Okay. Sorry about that. Had to restart it real quick. No, I didn't. What was it called again? Solo leveling. Oh, I see it. Yeah, solo leveling Monarch's Rise. Oh shit. Do they have this for LE too? Shadow Soldier extracted, summon shadows. Interesting. It's so funny. I've never actually sat down and watched this anime. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard good things about it though. Like I've seen clips and stuff, but I never actually sat down to watch it. Defeat enemies and extract their shadows to build an army balanced for your will. Interesting. The whip is a shadow monarch. Unlock stronger summon and command your shadows in battle. The main recall and summon powers, put your army at your fingertips. Yeah, I was gonna say this does sound like a narrow necromancer playthrough. I'll probably do that on my next build. Although I could use that for the vampire too, to be honest with you. Have like a little shadow army. So I do the character that I use now is uses heavy like conjuration spells and stuff like that. Features are being installed or in planning stages still, but one thing I can say for sure is this mod plans to push the limits of Skyrim's engine. I don't think that's a good thing, but it sounds good though. This mod release is just basic framework. There is so much more to come with it and all this applications. Sounds interesting. I might test it out. Let's see how much. Do you know if they have it for LE2 or is it just for SE? Speaking of LE, let me see what LE got going on. It's funny, LE is so fucking old, but like it's still one of the most like, you know, people still mod it. It's insane. It's actually impressive. Like LE just like, man, they just don't stop. It's like a whole community for them. What is this? The Veiled. Let's see. The Veiled Ledger. Beneath the near city of Markov. This sounds interesting. Facing the elements, delve into the expanded dungeons from Hammett dungeon packs 1 and 2. Continue the saga of immersive quests and challenges. This is for LE. Do they have one for SE? Have my friend test this one out and then see if they have it for SE. And have you played Inferno? I think it's only for SE, but I would trust me on that. I've always wanted to solo one shot on Modern Powers and Skyrim. Minecraft had 2 different solo mods, both were good together. Yeah. Yeah, I can only imagine, bro. Fucking, like I said, yo, Minecraft mods are like a whole nother level of craziness. Let me see if I can pull up a video real quick. I want to see if I could pull up a Minecraft video that I had. Let me see. Boom, YouTube. See if I can pull it up and show you what it looked like. It just got so boring fast because like I don't have anybody to play with on Minecraft. Like the friends you heard yesterday, they do not like fucking Minecraft. But every time I get on Minecraft on the computer, it's like it just ends up, you know, like it gets boring sometimes fast. Let me see. I think it's in my private videos. Minecraft, where are you? Alright, I think I found it, yeah. Let me show you real quick. So yeah, this is what I had going on when I started modding Minecraft. Let me see. Go here. I had uploaded this, but I made it private, and just the background was fucking killing me. It's not even me talking in it. I had like a video playing. But yeah, the animations and the graphics is insane, dude. I just wish there was controller support too. There's no controller support for Minecraft Java Edition. But like, look at the fucking graphics. Like the water's insane. I was trying to do like a fucking medieval slash like modern military thing going on, but like the updates and all that crazy stuff is just too much. Like you have to match the update with the mod and the game version. It's just too much work. Fun though when it works though. If you are down, we can play together on Minecraft with mods. You suffer from the same problem I do. People who want to play with all the other games. Yeah, dude. Like, I got some friends who want me to play Rust, and I'm like, I'm not downloading that. I don't want to spend $70, like $40. I think it's what Rust is like $40, just to run around building stuff and shoot. Like, I could just do that in Minecraft. And at least Minecraft is a sandbox, you know. But I like games like Minecraft and Skyrim because you can really be creative, you know. Like, you can really be imaginative and be creative with it compared to other games, you know. That's the one thing I like about these. But it's like me and my friend were saying, like the thing is with games like Rust and those other games is that they don't have any like they kind of like just grunt games, you know. You just run around doing stupid shit, you know, shooting stuff and then call it a night, you know, grind. But it's like I like to actually build a world space, you know. That's what's dope about Skyrim is that you can really create your own anything. You can make your own game out of it. You can make anything you want out of Skyrim, even if people don't like it, you know. But yeah, that sounds dope though. If I ever get Java Edition back downloaded on my computer, I'll hit you up and we could run that together. 100%. What is this? Yo, Legendary Edition be having some crazy stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I remember when I first played Legendary Edition on the 360. I think it was the 360, yeah. It's funny because when I was playing Skyrim on the 360, there was a point in time where I beat the game and I didn't know about DLCs until like later. So I'm like, what the hell are DLCs? Like I didn't know what the hell a DLC was. And I'm like, wait a minute, it expands the like, you know, the content and shit. And I was like, oh, you can be a vampire. I'm seeing YouTube videos of people who turn to vampire lords and all that crazy stuff. And yeah. So I ended up I think I ended up getting a free copy from one of my friends at the time. He gave me like a disc and he told me to just download the disc, download everything off the disc and I could just give it back to him. And that's what I did. That was before digital downloading and all that crazy stuff nowadays. Yeah, I only play certain grinding games like Destiny 2, Warframe, and Where Ones Meet. Nah, I feel you. Yeah, Destiny 2 was a good game. One of my boys was just talking about that game. He was saying how you had to like do a whole bunch of what do you guys call them? It's like I forgot what they're called, but you have to like group up with like a whole bunch of people to finish the quest or whatever. But yeah, Destiny 2 is cool. Warframe cool too. I just like nowadays I don't have time to grind games anymore. You know, if I'm gonna grind a game and figure something out, it's gonna be Skyrim. That's just how I am right now. Everything else is like, eh. Like the only game I could really say I'm excited for right now is Grand Theft Auto 6, and I'm hoping that that shit is decent when it comes out, which it should be. I don't see why it shouldn't with all the delays, but you never know nowadays. Another game that looked actually pretty good recently was Resident Evil Requiem. But I know I'm gonna download that and beat the game, and then it's like, what? I just spent $70 just to beat, like, you know? It's like, come on, I'm not doing that. I'd rather get a cracked version of it or something. But it looks cool though. But not my cup of tea right now. All right, what am I doing? All right, so we installed the quest mod for that. So I'm gonna run it through. I just wanna show you how that how this quest looks, because I don't have you played Warden of the Coast, or do you know about Warden of the Coast? It came out a few years ago, but the author kind of abandoned it, but it was actually pretty decent. It was like it was different. Let me just put this in my quest area real quick. Where the hell is the quest mods? Oh boy. God damn it. Okay, new lands quest. That's going to be on line 446. So we're going to put this at 447. 447, and we should be good. All right, let's exit out of here and launch this up. Let me think, what's another grinding game I've played before? You know what? I don't think I've actually I've never played like I really don't play grindy games. Like the only other game I also play is probably Grand Theft Auto 5, the 5M. You know, where you could like do role play and stuff like that. But that kind of got dead over the years. I was actually in the zombie server recently for that, where you grind like steel and stuff. Like gotta grind and build the base and shoot stuff using the Grand Theft Auto engine. It was cool, but died down fast. Well, yeah, I'm not really into those grindy games, man. My go-to games is Skyrim, Fallout 4, and New Vegas. If I could get that to work, I want to stream New Vegas, man. I actually had it up and running a couple weeks ago, but then the shit stopped working for some reason. So I got players in. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Let me see what you just said. I got to play Resident Evil 9 Requiem, but you can also mod it. Prefer the Resident. Yeah, the Resident Evil 4 remake modded is cool. And also the Village. I like the Village. The Resident Evil Village, the mercenary mode. That shit was fire. You could be like Wesker or the other dude with the red cap, the red beret, and you could have their abilities. It's not a mods, right? You can also play with Leon with Wesker's abilities. Wait, whoa, hold on. So you can play as Leon with Wesker's abilities in Resident Evil 9, or is that 4 using the trainer? How does that even work? Is that like, does it function properly, like the animations and all that? But I've never heard of that quest mod. Yeah, it's it was pretty cool. It was like a new concept with this quest mod. It was kind of like you know, the old Mass Effects and Dragon Age, if you were ever into that, from BioWare a couple years ago. It was cool. It's a nice little New World space mod. And it has like a little relationship system in it, like the old RPG games. But I ran into like an issue and I just stopped playing it. But I think actually at that time I had a incompatibility in my list. What other mod was I gonna mention? Let's try this though. So Warden of the Coast starts when you do the Throat of the World, which I haven't done yet. So forgive me, but I'm gonna use console commands right now, so I don't have to do all the extra shit. Alright, see requirements to start. Alright. Q5 160. Alright, after completing that quest, I should something's supposed to happen. I think cultists are supposed to come and try to attack me. Let's head over to Whiterun and see if something triggers. Let's see. Hopefully this wasn't one of those mods where the shit just doesn't work. Well, I know I'm saying that and I said I played this before, but I honestly don't remember how this shit works. It's been a minute. But on the description page it says that there's supposed to be cultists that appear from the Dragonborn DLC. Let's go inside Whiterun. I know that's stupid, but I shouldn't have that. Go on Whiterun real quick and check it out. Cultists upon killing them visit any village city for the first quest to begin. Am I bugging? I'm Resident Evil 4 remake, but I can play story mode as Leon with Wesker's powers and everything works fine. It basically uses Wesker from the Mercenaries mode, and you could change the appearance of Leon's jacket outfit. That's insane. So that's like if basically if Leon was infected with the T virus, right? You would get that.
You there? You're the one they call Dragonborn?
You're the one they call Dragonborn?
Yes, I am Dragonborn.
You're lying. When Lord Mirak
You there? Someone do something. We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
None.
Pay good money
Time
for
to
him.
die.
Belongs to Mirak. Get him. Kill him.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason my game is on legendary mode. I forgot to take that shit off last night. I'm over here wondering why it's so hard to kill people. Okay. Accept the knowledge. I don't think that has anything to do with the quest. Cultist orders. Travel to Solstein. Okay, nothing interesting. Okay, Okay, we're not gonna travel to Stolstein. You know what? Just for the fun of it, so I added these sewers in here. Let me. I just want to see what the fuck is in the sewer. Let me see. Yeah, it's exactly that. If he was injected with the progenitor virus instead of Wesker. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, it's funny because in Resident Evil Requiem, I thought that's what was gonna happen. Well, I didn't see the whole game actually. I haven't seen it. Like I've seen gameplays. I don't know if that's what happens, but I was assuming that's what happens. He gets infected with the virus and shit. There ain't nothing down here. Ugh. Are you familiar with the old like the movies? You know the Resident Evil movies with Mia Djokovic. She's like a fucking like female protagonist, and she has like powers and shit. And it's like, you know, you got a lot of shit on back then. Well, to this day, people still don't like it. I like it though compared to the other Resident Evil movies. Let me see. We're in Whiterun. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go to.
Oh, what happened?
Let's go to Solitude. Let's see if something starts over there. Okay, it says I'm supposed to kill the cultists and then visit a vanilla city.
Raise your blade or surrender it.
This guy.
The people of Dawnstar have suffered enough.
Enough of what? What the fuck is he talking about?
Neither of us is ignorant, Dragonborn. You know of the rupture you caused in the Pale. The people you indoctrinated into your cult.
Right,
the supplies you've ravished. The opposition you cut down in cold blood. The rest of Skyrim may hail you as a hero, but that fable is transparent to your victims.
If I surrender all my weapons, can we handle this peacefully? There must be some kind of misunderstanding. What? I've never done any of those things. Yeah, you got the wrong person, buddy.
There is no use denying it. I'm here to collect a bounty, not hold a trial.
Please, someone do something!
Oh shit! Come here, come here. Boom. Oh, there's two higher blades. What the fuck? Oh. Did my game just goof? Oh my god. Bro, this is exactly why I don't like streaming. This is why I don't like streaming. And then it's like the game doesn't even crash. It just freezes like indefinitely. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass, bro. I'm so sorry. Jesus, man. Like, bro, you can't be for real. There's legit no way. And it's not gonna even generate a crash log for that because they didn't close the game. Yeah, something's wrong with my game. I gotta it's like I don't understand. I took out all the bad mods. Maybe I have to you know what? I honestly don't fucking know. Every time it crashes, it's not even the same thing. It's like something new every fucking time, man. Oh god. I need to add one of those counters on my live streams on how many times I crash. Shit is fucking stupid. Like, I just want to play the game. But you know what? You know what could have crashed that actually? I think Combat Pathing Revolution could have crashed that maybe. I don't want to get rid of that mod though. But if it's fucking crashing my game, I might have to. Okay. God damn it, man. Alright, let's try this again. It was like he and the rest of the survivors got infected by the open wounds and the airborne particles in Leon. When was it going through those tours? Water. Ooh. Have you ever seen that meme of I don't know if you ever played Resident Evil. Which one was it? Resident Evil Biohazard. That's like the one Resident Evil I beat. But there's like memes of like the Ethan guy, like the Ethan protagonist, and how he like his limbs are always getting cut the fuck off, and he pours like liquid on it, and it goes back, and he never noticed until like the end of the game, and he's like, wait a minute, like I could attach my limbs, like I can keep attaching my limbs back whenever they're amputated, and then come to find out it was the mold. Alright, let me save the game right here before this shit bugs out again. Oh boy, okay. Where is this hired blade?
Raise your blade or surrender it. The people of Dawnstar have suffered. Neither of the people. The rest of Skyrim may hail you as a hero, but that fable is transparent to your victims. Justice has finally caught up with you, Dragonborn.
Nice, nice,
Should
nice.
be good. Won't leave here alive.
Oh my god, why does my game keep freezing right here, bro? Yeah, this stream is gonna be a bug fixing stream. No quest mods tonight. We're bug fixing tonight, apparently. No quest mods, sorry. Jesus Christ, this shit is so annoying. The game isn't even closing out. That's what's making me mad, because I can't read the crash log if the game doesn't close out. Like, what is going on? Thank God I saved though. But what is actually happening right now? Okay, let's see. Okay, new combat range system. Added a new system to range combat. No, that's not what I need. Combat pathing. Look at, I don't understand. Why is it doing that? CTD. I guess this doesn't work anymore for 1.57, which is weird. It's just been working like forever. So why is it not working now? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm actually surprised I got as far as I did yesterday with that quest mod. I crashed like at least 7 times yesterday with that quest mod. That was insane. But somehow we made it through. I haven't beat a quest mod in this playthrough, like with this mod list, I mean, in a long time. So that was crazy. It's just so annoying. Oh shit! I could actually charge this. Oh, the life of a Skyrim modder. It's always some shenanigans. Oh boy. What is this? That goes to that. Delete these quest mods. Do go back to save before you start the quest mod. Nah, so yeah, when I delete these quest mods, I go back to the save before, you know? Like if you notice when I'm launching the game after these mods, I go back to the original save before I installed the mod. So like before I install the mod, I'll save my game and then install the mod, and then when I take the mod out, I'll go back to that same save, because at that point in that save, the mod isn't baked into it already, so it doesn't cause any issues. But yeah, like we just plug and play. Like me and my friends, we just plug and play these mods, these quest mods, and then we take them out. Because letting them sit in your game like that, first and foremost, is taking up plug-in slots. Second and foremost, it causes script bloats and save bloats when you have too many quest mods and world spaces installed at the same time. So yeah, rule of thumb: if you just want to play a quick quest, quest mod, just make a hard save before you install it, and then play it, and then delete it, and then go back to that same save. Where's my charger? It's funny because before this mod list, I had another mod list called Bowl's Paradise. It was supposed to be like Castlevania themed. I had like the Castlevania flying castle, whips, all types of creatures and shit. It had too many issues, but I had like a shit ton of world space mods in there and quest mods, and yeah, it was just too much. But right now I'm at the point where it's like I'd rather gameplay, I'd rather my game, the gameplay be better, and then yeah, I'd rather gameplay be better than visuals or any other thing like that. That's what matters.
Raise your blade or surrender it. The people of Dawnstar have suffered enough.
Let's test this out. Let's see if I can kill him now without any issues.
Neither of us is ignorant, Dragonborn.
Yeah, I have
the
SSC edit.
rupture you call the people you.
I'm not familiar on how to
as a hero.
use it.
That fable is
to be honest, I created my first patch yesterday for a vampire race, for the vampire race, and my Everdamned. I'm using this new vampire overhaul called Everdamned. It's like Sacrosanct. So I had to create a patch for it. So that was like the first time I've used it. I've used it to clean like bad edits too, But as far as like actually digging into it and finding compatibility issues and all that other crazy stuff, I haven't done that.
Justice has finally.
Well, are you familiar with how it works and stuff?
This should be good.
Kill them all!
Someone do something!
My game is still crashing. Whoa, so it's not Combat Pathing Revolution. But it's not generating a crash log though. Maybe it's the mod itself. Because notice, right before I killed them, when I killed those cultists in Whiterun, the game wasn't crashing. Right? The game didn't crash. I was killing them with no problem. So why is it doing that when I'm killing them? That's interesting. I think it's the mod. Yeah, and this guy hasn't. The guy who made this mod hasn't updated this mod in like ever. Like he legit released it, and then that was it. Never to be seen from again. And it was actually pretty cool, but damn, man. Yeah, I am. If you have a problem checking SSE edit, then check if it has conflicts with other mods. All right. You know what? Let's do that right now. Then let's take a look at that if you don't mind. I just want to see how it looks. So let me launch SSE edit. But yeah, I created that patch yesterday, man. And I was like, oh shit, I really did it. But yeah, SSE edit, man. Select none. I do Skyrim. Let's do. Let's see, I know it was delayed. When I get to this screen right here, though, I just check Skyrim ESM and then the mod that I want, right? So, or no, or would I have to? Matter of fact, do I have to select everything in here, or how does that work actually? So I feel like it's the mod, yeah, because like, there's no way. I was literally just killing cultists and that other monster that I was killing earlier with no problem. And now all of a sudden the game is crashing when I kill these dudes. I would do Glenmorrow as well, but I'm waiting for my friend to get on. It won't be tonight, more than likely. But the next time he gets on, though, we're gonna do Glenmorrow together. And you can see both of our POVs when we run through that. Because I think Vixen, the author, just made a new update for it. Discord. Oh, you want to do a Discord call? I can't right now, friend. I can't right now. I mean, we could always come back to it, though. We could always come back to it. Sorry, yeah, it's too much right now. But you know what though, since I can't get that to run, it is what it is. Choose it especially. All right, let me. You said choose the ESP for that mod. All right, let me do that again then. Select none. Skyrim. Let's see what we got going on. One of the codes. Okay. My audio quit. No, I'm still here, man. Let me see. You said check if there's anything red in the background. So I noticed this right here. In the world space area to the left, the Tamriel pops up as red. I don't know if this means anything. No, I'm still here, man. Let me see. Look for other stuff in each category. Alright, let me see. So I'm looking for anything that's red, I'm assuming. It's so much work. I hate modding Skyrim. Water, volumetric lighting, voice type. That's another thing too, like I hate mods that are created, man, and they create the mods and you have to go through SSE edit to fix this shit. Like I feel like I know I'm gonna sound like a dickhead, but it's like I feel like it's not my job to fix their mod, you know. It's like if a mod doesn't work for me, I just don't use it, you know. Cause it's like, why am I fixing somebody else's half-assed job of a mod, you know? That's just how I feel. That's the problem with modding. They create the mod, and unless they are asked to getting paid to make a patch to work with other mods. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, like, bro, like, everybody's mod list is different. It's like, what the fuck? Why would I pay you to fucking fix your mod that you didn't decide to fix? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's like, that's what I mean by like, yo, Skyrim's community is one of the most odd communities I've ever dealt with. Like, it's insane. I love it. I love the game, you know. But the community, bro, even the mod authors who delete their mods off the Nexus when they get mad. Like, you ever seen a mod? He puts up the most craziest mod and you love it, and then he deletes the mod because he wants to be an asshole. It's like, bro. Oh my god. And I kid you not. You know what? Let me show you real quick. I'm gonna go back in there, but let me show you this real quick. So, if I type in Warden of the Coast, go here. I want you to look at the last time. Look at this shit. So the first build that they came out with is actually none of these. So they, well, I think it was actually. I'm bugging. Yeah. The oldest build is 1.4, I think it was, which was uploaded in 2022. Now the most recent build is 1.7.5, which was uploaded in 2023. It has not been uploaded since. And then he even stated, oh shit, he made a statement. There are no planned updates following this version. Like, bro. Like, you gotta be fucking serious. Like, you can't be for real. Let me actually look in the post real quick and search up CTDs and see if anybody has any issues as well. Look at this. Everything. CTDs highlighted. Bruh. The critical part, I can say I played with 300 mod lists and never got a CTD with this mod. Whatever. Anyways, let me go back. Need to try. Nah. And there are some mod owners who haven't been on scene since they created their mod. They can't and don't answer emails. They can't predict every mod that comes out. Doesn't work with their mod. Yeah, that's true. You know, like, cause like I have to kind of give some mod authors grace. You know, because a lot of mod authors who do, like, let me check out this guy's let me actually, like, for example, let me check out this guy's how many mods he has. See, like, this guy, he's a verified mod author. I've never honestly heard of him until that mod came out. Let me see what else he has going on. Like, I was gonna say, like, I get it sometimes, like, if you know, you're like a new mod author, you know, maybe you got some shit going on in life, who knows, whatever the fuck. But I don't know. I feel like if we're gonna release a crazy mod, like a crazy big mod, like bro, look at the description of this mod. If you go back, it legit says it makes it seem like this is the most craziest mod. Over 9,000 lines of skillfully voiced dialogue between 27 voice actors, 9 Bioware style companions, 7 romance quest lines, bullshit, 2 new world spaces. It's like if you're gonna make a mod like that, then you kind of have to keep fixing it. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep updating it. Like, bro, this shit came out in 2023, right? How many updates has Skyrim gotten since then? You know, we had like fucking 3 anniversary editions come out since then. You know, so it's like, come on now. But like I said, I do understand though. Sometimes stuff happens. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. But bro, well, like I said, like, you know, with me, it's like, yo, if the mod doesn't work, hey, fuck it, I'm just not gonna use it. You know, hey, shit. At the end of the day, you're the one that created it. You know, so you're kind of doing yourself a disfavor by not keeping it updated. But yeah, I think if I was to start making mods, I'm not doing quest mods because I wouldn't even want to update that shit neither. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably just do creature mods. Explosion. Let me search through here. A lot of fucking. It's funny because the whole time I'm talking shit and it could be my game. It's just. Every new mod you add to your mod list has the potential to break some random mod that you had since the beginning of your mod list, but there are some other mod authors, when they create the mod, it's one. Yeah, I would agree. Another thing too, like, I feel like a lot of mod authors, and I was just discussing this recently, I feel like a lot of, oh shit, what the fuck did I do? I feel like a lot of mod authors, they just do too much in the mod, bro. Like, it could be a mod about, let's say it's a jump mod, right? Like, they start doing too much, adding too much scripts into the mod. It's like, what are you doing? They just be doing shit, like doing way too much. And then that's what breaks the game, you know? Like, I've seen a mod called, what was it? Let me see if I can find it. I think it's Obis. Organized Bandits. Like, bro, so this is supposed to be like a bandit mod, right? Read this shit right here. Adds over 2,500 different bandits into the level list. Now, why the hell would you do that? Why would you add over 2,500 different bandits into the level list? They are organized into gangs in 7 tiers and want to be used to deadly bandit lords. Each gang has its own strength, weaknesses, and lore. Like, bro, like, I'm not knocking the author. You know, kudos to this guy. But, bro, like, 2,500 different bandits into the level list is fucking insane. You're going to break your game. It's happening. It's definitely breaking. There's no way it's not. I don't care how stable your game is or whatever. It's happening. The engine is just gonna, you know, all the spaghetti code is done. Like, not knocking him, no. Hey, kudos to him. But, like, you know, like, these mod authors be doing some silly stuff sometimes. Not understanding that Skyrim's game engine is a 15, 16-year-old game engine. You know, you can't. It's just certain things you can't do. Same thing. There's literally a whole community who would pay to get mod lists for certain mods to be created, since they don't have the time to make the mod list themselves. But modders are both. Now, I feel you. Thing is with created like pre-builds, you have to have some type of knowledge on how to mod your game, right? Because you can't like a lot of people who come into the Skyrim community that are new, they think you just have to like fucking install a mod list on Wabbajack and then boom, your game works. No, you have to learn. You have to know how to you know, you have to learn like how to make your game stable. Because if your game just isn't stable, no matter what the mod list is, it's not going to work. You know, and then what? That falls back on you. That's why I haven't put my mod list out. I have people ask me, oh, you know, we want your mod list, da da da, you know. But it's like, I don't want to because that just takes up too much time. And then it's like, people aren't going to take the time out to really do their own research and figure out how a mod list works, you know. And I don't want to give them that final product. And then now everybody's shit talking to me about how bad it is because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, you know. But yeah, like even this mod list, this shit's probably not coming out. I'm not, nobody's like, you know. I'm gonna be honest, the title's clickbait. Nobody's getting this mod list. It just sounds cool. But, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll make a smaller mod list in the future. Something like 100 or 200 mods, but nothing over 300 what I release because of those type of issues. But yeah, the modding community is different, man. It's funny though because like I said, like out of all the Bethesda games, Skyrim's community is just like the most complex one. Like if you go to the Fallout 4 community, it's simple. You know, you got gun mods, armor mods, you know, like it's bullshit. Fallout New Vegas, superb community. But Skyrim is just like, bro. Oh man. Yeah, like bro, somebody spent 2K to have a mod list with all the mods they wanted to work together to be fine without any crashes. It could be edited to work. That's insane. $2,000? You know what I could do with that? That's crazy. Somebody spent $2,000 to have a mod list. Now see that's dedication. Well, you know, so I mean, if you're spending money on it, then hey, fuck it, you know, because it's like if you're gonna spend money to make sure that it's perfect, then hey, go for it, you know. So at that point, you just don't want to figure out yourself, so you're gonna pay money for it. Hey, you gotta go. You know, I don't know, but I mean personally, I'm not doing all that. But hey, shit, if it works, it works. If your game's not crashing, hey, 2K is crazy. Oh my god, Skyrim, yeah, that's wild. Back to this though. Look, the world. So the only red thing here is this world space in the world space section. For my formless ID 00003C. Let me click here. So when I click here, all this is red, and I get an MHDT max height data. I don't know what the hell that is, but it pops up red in each ESM. I don't know what the hell that is. See Skyrim and oh shit, same method. Okay. Oh, I'm fucking exhausted. You know what? Oh, excuse me. Let me see. Heck, I can't Blame him. I never had a mod that's created for me, but I did get mod created for me from scratch. Jesus Christ, you paid 1,500? Oh my God, you could have just hit me up. I would have did that shit for you for free. 1,500 is way too much, man. Jesus. You can put that money into the stock market. You over here messing with Skyrim mods. Yo, y'all got dedication, man. I respect it though. Oh man. Let me see. Exit of SSE edit and then reload back in and check all the boxes for it. Okay, copy. And then search up the ESP for that mod and see if it shows anything else. Alright, let's test that out. I guess I'm gonna be on here for a while too, so if I can't get this fixed, then I'm gonna probably just do the regular vanilla. I want to do that Dark Brotherhood, destroy the Dark Brotherhood quest. So yeah, my girlfriend fell asleep, so I get to be on here a little bit longer. So until she wakes up. But all right, so let's see what's going on. So you said exit out of SSE edit, relaunch it, and we're gonna check everything. It's gonna take a while. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make some tea real quick while it's loading, so I'll be right back in like 3 minutes. Alright, I'm back. What do I do right here where it says, which mod groups do you want to activate? Do I just hit OK? Alright, cool. Alright, pressed OK. Holy shit. Alright, so let's search up Warden of the Coast. I see there's an issue with landscape and water fixes. I have this. Oh shit! Wait. Oh. There's a bunch of incompatibilities. I'm assuming all these little red ESP files on above are the ones that are incompatible. Embers, landscape. Damn, there's so many. Yeah, those are incompatibilities, then holy shit, that's a lot for the world space. For the weapons as well.
Why are you eating plastic, bro? Don't eat plastic.
Yeah, I don't know. This mod looks like it has a lot of fucking issues that I'm not willing to fix right now. I think it's what you said too. I think that most of the mods I have in my list probably is like. I think the mod might be. I think the my fault. I think the mod itself might be outdated for what I have in my mod list, maybe. So basically, drag and drop the stuff that have stuff in the red color stuff into empty slots that are exactly aligned with it. That's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. That is a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna save that for another time. I do not have the energy to try to fix that shit right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lazy right now. I appreciate the help though, I really do. I really do appreciate it. But I do not feel like bug fixing that mod right now. Yeah, that shit is gonna have to go right now. Yeah, man. Nobody ever said the modding Skyrim is easy. Yo, I've been doing this shit for years, bro, and there's just like some things that I still don't know. I have no clue on how to fix. Like, if you ask me about nav meshes and world spaces and editing and all that bullshit, I have no idea. Give me 1 second.